I'm at Sun and Fun. It's an event that I've always wanted to attend. I'm walking backwards because the sun is that way, so I want better exposure. I just stepped on poop. If you love aviation, the ultimate aviation event ever. An actual air show and general aviation event, all combined into one. Smell the fumes. People come in their planes, tents, and they just camp under their planes. Oh my God. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, man. To Fort Quebec. That's what I fly.
Executive Tower, 35 to Fort Quebec. I'd like to make this one a taxi back.
We are right on runway 5 right now. Look, a DC-3. Right on runway 5.
This is a 1943 C-47, which was the Army Air Corps' version of a DC-3. This airplane flew gliders on D-Day, dropped 82nd Airborne on D-Day. It's a real flying piece of history.
Touching history. Look, I never heard of a C-47. The oil pan. These engines are always leaking oil. Look at this massive size. Look at that. I don't know what this is, but this is pretty cool. Let's ask the owner.
1943 Vultee Valiant, BT-13. In World War II, it trained pilots in Brady, Texas. I have 4 of them total. So I have 1 that I fly, 1 I'm restoring, and 2 more for parts.
Oh my God. I don't even know what this is.
Douglas C-54 transport.
Okay.
Famous for being used in the Great Berlin Airlift of 1948 and 1949. And this took place after World War II, the rebuilding of Germany. 2.5 million people needed fed, clothed, and that became known as the Great Berlin Airlift.
I want to touch it. Cool job, dude. Without that, it won't fly. Very first ever F-16, ever. It smells good. Oh, holy sh**. It's leaking fuel and oil. That one is going up right now. Ooh, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! It's so cool! The size of this airplane is unexplainable. You have to see it. Look at that. Look at the size of that. And it flies in the air. In the air. This is what you flew. Let me see.
They're gone.
Tell me about it. What was that like?
They grounded them when the last one come apart in the air. Killed a few people by crashing.
Yeah.
For unknown reasons. Actually, it stalled. There was no recovery. Airspeed system wasn't kept up properly. Then the airspeed ran low and they stalled.
Wow.
But it would carry 90,000 or
90,000 pounds?
90,000 pounds. A model 95.
Wow.
So we carried missiles, solid fuel, Minuteman missiles.
That is amazing. So glad I met you. that bird right now.
This one took 996 gallons and that one took 1,028.
This is where you feel an F-18 Hornet, right there. Just pop that out.
Have a seat, my brother.
What's
We're gonna
up,
have some fun.
Let's do this.
This is the Roscoe Morton Announcers headquarters, and we are getting ready to have the LSA Showcase.
The LSA Showcase.
Yep, LSA Showcase is where we showcase all the LSA aircraft here. The gentleman walking right in front of us here is Michael McClellan. He is the voice of Paradise City, and you're gonna go with me.
Let's do this.
Mike, Alex, Mike.
That's me. Nice to meet you, Mike.
Help me. Super good.
2 152s, no way.
Okay, we're going to talk a lot with members.
To the tower. Let's go up.
Welcome to the Air Boss Station at Paradise City. This is the air show control right here. These radios are ones that communicate with the controllers on, and we're going to take the airspace here in the next 5 minutes is ours.
We can see the entire airport from here. Live weather station.
They're going to take off of Paradise City. Look at that airplane right there, the black one right there.
Yeah.
He's going to take a right turn, go down, depart the pattern, and go into inner holding pattern at 1,200 feet. Then he's going to come back over here, come up this line here, and fly right down show line at 500 feet. And it's our job to make sure they stay in the air, they stay safe. If they have a problem,
When are we ready?
we're ready now.
Let's go.
We're at.
So this is runway 9 and 27. So this is where the air show is actually going to happen.
This radio is for declaring emergencies and so forth in contact with the air traffic control tower over there.
All aluminum bonded and riveted wing and fuselage.
There's a lot of airplanes in the air. There's a lot of people in the taxiways. There's just a whole bunch of things happening at the same time. The original Batcopter, the helicopter that they used to film Batman and Robin in 19 whatever year it was.
Three-time winner of the NASA Green Flag Challenge.
He can hear the plane, so the plane says, okay, I'm coming in on final. Then he sees the plane, then he yells at the announcer, and then the announcer goes on the loudspeaker.
That's how it works.
51. So here's the last look from the tower, sun and fun. This is what it looks like. Now we're going down. 50 planes in the air at the same time, full nightmare. Now we have a drone presentation. We're gonna educate people about drones.
Every time I'm
This drone, when it was new, was
It's okay.
these tires, handmade in Alaska. You gotta be kidding me. That's the coolest thing I've seen in the whole show. That's what it's about. So you can bring your scooter to the show. Oh my God. You can just go anywhere. You have a plane, you have a scooter. That's, what else do you need?
let's go over what I had in mind. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some
What am I looking at?
music soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong.
One of my absolute favorite channels on YouTube. One of the people that really pushed me, not really him, but his channel, well, you, I guess, just say, that's it. Stop that, and go for it.
Started off with me working with my own flights and my own footage, and I just shared with a couple friends my GoPro footage. And I'm an editor as well, I'm a filmmaker, so I cut together some funny stuff. We're like, check this out, that landing sucked. And I would show it to a friend that's a pilot. Like, wow, man, I really got something out of reviewing that with you, right? Like, that's cool, you should share that. I'm like, yeah, right. You know, the internet is full of so much hate. So I looked online at other flying channels and I saw how the comment threads would go. And I was like, you know what I'll do is I'll just pre-troll my own stuff. So, and that's kind of what I did. So in the end, like, if I make a mistake or something, I just say it. So they don't really get anything, but they still sometimes feel the need to tell me how bad I am or something. It's like, well, yeah, that's what it's about. Yeah. So in the end, it just became sharing my own debriefs and about trying to get better as a pilot, and you cannot make everybody else's mistakes. I still like to continue sharing the idiotic sort of experiences that I have.
I've learned a ton from your video, so thank you so much. Here with the one and only Steve One Canivo.
I've been on YouTube now coming up, I think, around 11 years. A little over a year and a half ago is when I decided to take it more seriously. I have a very strong passion for aviation, and being able to share with everybody is what really makes me happy, and being able to do that and being able to hear that everybody is wanting to start flying because of watching my videos, it's very exciting for me.
How do you get into aviation?
You know, it was a long time ago. My friend Mark, he took me on a date, and we went from Los Angeles to Santa Barbara, and then he had me fly the plane for like a few seconds, and then I fell in love. Yeah. And I got the flying bug, as they say, and it took me a while, 8 years, to get to a point where I can actually take lessons and get my private pilot license, but finally did it in January.
There is so much happening right now, and I'm so upset because I have the wrong lens. No way, look! Wow! Let's get blasted. There it goes. As we're leaving, we're walking. There are hundreds of airplanes here. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of airplanes. And there's just people camping. And so everybody's leaving. This is better than the Blue Angels. Way better than the Blue Angels. No, that's where the poop comes out.
Really?
Yeah.